Welcome to the Let's Play Sonic Adventure bonus video. Now what you see here is the Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut title screen. Yep, that's the version that came out on GameCube and PlayStation 3. So, as you can tell, I upgraded my version. Now, we're gonna start off by showing off the B and A missions from the stages. And to do that, I need to go through the adventure fields again. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So, I'm gonna do it from Casino Paris because if you remember, I had said that I did have something to show off in there. There is a part of the stage I did not show earlier. Now, the first B-level goal, well, it's the same goal for every character, but as you can see in this stage, it has a flaw. You need to get 50 rings and hit the capsule, but as you know, to get out of here, I need 400 rings. And no, you can't just say I'm gonna get 450 rings and get out of here, because when you drop the rings, you drop all of them. So you have to go back after dropping your 400 rings, and then you must collect your 50 rings to finish the stage. Yeah, that's one big flaw. Anyway, this is the one part of the stage I did not show off earlier. And by earlier, I mean weeks ago. Wow, I did not think that the playthrough would last so long. Anyway, this is the Nice into Dreams pinball machine from Casino Palace, and it has another pinball machine inside of it. The only way to get to it is to get at least one pair with those cards. And I'm gonna try and get one just so you can see it. So bear with me, it could take a little time because I never know which card is gonna show up, and I need to get the right ones. Oh, there we go. I got a pair. I just need to get one more card now, and the way should open up. Whoa, that was close. And as you can tell, now I got 100 rings, so I'm not gonna exit the pinball machine until I got my 400 rings. Because if I do, I'll have to come back, because when you have more than 100 rings, you do not get sent to the sewers. Anyway, you probably see the blue tube thing that showed up there. It's my way up. My way to the other Iden pinball machine. There we go. Right here. And when you get out of here, you get to see one very nice part from Nice into Dreams. At least, that's what I've been told. I never played Nice into Dreams, so I don't know if it's from that game, but I've heard people saying it is, so yeah. I guess I'll just take their word for it. But right now I'm just going to try and collect some more rings, because as long as I don't have 400, and I'm down. Well, this is the area I was talking about, the Nice into Dreams area. Well, at least that's what I've been told. And yeah, that's about it. We're going all the way back to where we came from when you go down there. And we're back, and the only way to get back there is to do what we did earlier. Now, I'm not gonna show off the entire stage again because that would be really long, so time to do a time jump. Yeah, that's right, I got sucked down to the sewers during the stage. But I got my, as you can tell here, I deposited my 400 rings already, and I just got the rings I needed to complete the level B mission of the game, of the stage I mean. And now that this is done, I'm just going to show off the next level mission. And why not? I'm gonna use that same stage again because I'm standing right next to it, so why not? Now, go back inside Casino Party Sonic, thank you. And the A mission is a time attack. So yeah, all you gotta do is play the level under a certain time limit. Now, we've already seen the stage, so I'm not gonna go through the pain. Well, I'm not gonna let you go through the pain of seeing the whole stage again. So, I'm just going to jump to the moment in time where I finish the stage. Because yes, you may have guessed it now, this is post-commentaries. Okay, so I jump cut to a point in time where I only needed 10 rings left before I could finish the level. Well, make the 3 now. And yeah, that's all I needed. So yeah, now I'm gonna finish the level, and you can claim to have seen all 3 missions. Now all I gotta do is hit the egg capsule, and there we go. Mission accomplished. Now coming up next is gonna be the Chao. That's right, I'm gonna show you the Chao stuff. Let's start with the Station Square Chao Garden. Just go to the hotel and take the elevator on the left. Well, that's the only elevator you can take anyway. Now, when you enter a Chao Garden... Ah, right, I forgot that happened. I didn't have a save file for Chao on this version of the game. Don't worry for the Chao races, I'm gonna use my GameCube file, because that's a complete file. Anyway, this is the Station Square Chao Garden. As you just saw, when you enter the Chao Garden, I've seen Chao Garden a lot of times here, you drop the animals that you picked up in the stages, and to set the Chao free so he can hatch, just do this, what I just did. Shake the egg, and he breaks free. But don't throw it. Don't throw the egg, because if you do, he's going to hate you. You don't want your Chao to hate you now, do you? No, you don't. So treat him right. Otherwise, I'm gonna call China Booze. Now, the way to raise your Chao, we increase their stats with the animals, and we also take the aspect from the animals you give them. As you just witnessed, he just grew a pair of ears because I gave him a bunny. But if I give him that thing, whatever that thing is, seems like a weird fish, the ears go away and he gets swimming ability. Well, the swimming ability just rose a bit, I mean. Anyway, that's pretty much it about how to raise a Chao. Also, of course, don't forget to feed him. And I'm trying to pet him. That whistle. Anyway, you get fruits out of those trees. Now, if you wait long enough, the fruits are gonna fall on their own. But whoa, that Chao is not hungry and just came out of an egg? That doesn't make sense. Oh, come on, I'm trying to pick up a fruit, and it's picking up the Chao. He looks really hungry, but he's not eating. Why? What you got against me, Chao? Oh well. No matter. As you can tell, he really looked hungry, but I guess that fruit is not what he wanted. Maybe if we try to get a fruit from another tree and... Whoa! What the hell are you doing, Sonic? Stop that! That was freaky. Anyway, I think that's about all I showed here. Yeah, if you want to go from Chao Garden to Chao Garden, you can use those little teleporter things here, but I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna show you the entrance to the other Chao Garden from the adventure fields. But before I do, in Station Square, you get that little black market. Now, here, you can buy items. That's why you were getting rings at the end of each level. All the rings you got accumulated, and now you can buy fruits or objects from the black market. Now, I'll be honest. The first time I played the Chao Garden, that didn't exist. Well, it probably did, but on my virtual memory unit, also known as the VMU. Yeah, there was a little VMU game when you were playing in your Sega Dreamcast. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist anymore today. I do still have my 2 VMUs, but I don't think... Wait a minute, that's not my Chao. Huh, I guess another one etched. Hey, that Chao leveled up. Well then, the more you level up your Chao, the more they have chances at winning Chao races. And, oh hey, yeah, I don't want that. There he is, that's the new Chao that hatched. Not the other one, the other one was the one I already had. I am truly confused, I guess. And look at his stats. That is why you should often buy fruits for your Chao, because you can raise their stats. You can raise their stats with fruits too. I mean, look at that. A Chao fruit just rose that Chao's stats by 50%. Awesome. Now let's go to the Mystic Ruins. If you remember, during Knockout's playthrough, we went into a cave over there, and we saw a cart, a minecart. That minecart right here. Well, it's time to take it now. I said I will take it during the bonus video, and this is it. This minecart leads us right here to the Chao Garden of Mystic Ruins. I said, thank you. Now, I'm not gonna hatch any Chao here because you've already seen me do that. So I'm just gonna visit the garden just so you can look at it. So it's a little bigger than Station Squares, but it's not the biggest Chao Garden there is. No, it's not the biggest one. Because, as you know, there's a third Chao Garden. No, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I pretty much have nothing else to show off. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, remember when I said you should not throw your eggs? Well, this is why. Because if you throw your eggs, it would... Wow, that was a lucky hit. The one time I want to throw it, it lands in a safe place. Whatever. Anyway, had I succeeded, it would have broken and the Chao would have been mad. Now, it's time to go back on the air carrier, but instead of taking the raft in the Mystic Ruins, I'm gonna take the Station Square boat. Because I just noticed it was there. In all the time I've been playing this game, I never noticed that boat. I swear to God, how did I miss that? Anyway, this is the way to go to the Chao Garden in the egg carrier. It's a little more sophisticated than just going. Now, it's not very complicated, but you get to do a little more than you had to do before. You have to enter a password. What could be the password here? Why don't we try E, G, G, M, A. I said A. N. Eggman. Yeah, Eggman's the password. The secret password to open the door is Eggman. Well, it's not very secret if it's written on the TV. Beam me up, Scotty. And this is it. This is the Chao Garden of the egg carrier. And oddly enough, it also happens to be the biggest Chao Garden of the entire game. Just look at this. Look at this place. Now, I don't know how the egg carrier Chao Garden ended up on the beach. And I don't know how that rocket ended up here. Well, I guess it's the rocket that Eggman fired to destroy Station Square. Wow. That's quite a fail if it landed in here. But anyway, yeah. The egg carrier Chao Garden, it's pretty big. As you can tell. Now, there's one last thing I need to show off about the Chao. There are 3 hidden eggs. One in Station Square, one in Mystic Rooms, and one in the egg carrier. And no, there is absolutely nothing behind that door. I have absolutely no idea what I was doing there. Anyway, let's jump cut to the time I got the 3 eggs. Let's go for the golden egg first. To get it, you need to grab a rock that's right over here. This rock is in the shape of an egg. Bring it to the store right over here, because you're about to commit a felony. That's right, Sonic is a thief. We are stealing the egg. But if you try to go without setting the rock back on the switch, you can't leave. Now you can steal right under that guy's very eyes. And once you got your golden egg, well, while I'm here, I might as well just get that emblem. Why not? And now that this is done, bring your egg to the Chao Garden. Just follow my Sonic and do what I do right now. Go back to the hotel and enter the elevator taking you to the Chao Garden. And yeah, that's about it. Drop it here, and if you want, hatch it. And when it comes out, it's gonna be golden. Now let's move on to the silver egg. That egg is actually hiding where you actually fought Chaos 4 with Sonic, Tails and Knuckles. Just push that weird thing, whatever that is, and as you just witnessed, the silver egg got pushed out of the waterfall. Now, wait for it to get ashore and pick it up when it's there. That's all you have to do. Just wait for it to get over here, and once it's here, pick it up, just like that. And I failed to pick it up. I don't know what I was doing there. How do I go back up with this egg in our hands? Simple, we go through here. That's how we go up. And as you know, all you gotta do now is go back to the Chao Garden of the Mystic Rooms. And you can drop it there. That is, if the card starts moving. And now that the silver egg is there, all that's left to show off is the black Chao egg. But for that, I'm gonna have to move on to another character because Sonic cannot get it. So I picked Amy to go back to the egg carrier and grab the black egg. But before we do, we're gonna play another game of Hedgehog Hammer. Now, there is a reason why I'm doing this. Because if you remember, I said I had to come back here with Amy to get another upgrade. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And the only way to get Amy's second upgrade is to play and beat our own I score. So, as long as I beat my own I score, I'm gonna get my second upgrade for Amy.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Still as useless as it was before if you ask me. Because, yeah, I can do that on a bigger radius, but it's not like I ever used that attack anyway. So, let's just keep going and move back to the Chao Gardens stuff. Now, all I have to do to get my black egg is not open that cell, but open that cell. That cell I said. And here's the black egg. Now let's bring it back to the Chao Garden of the egg carrier. Now there's absolutely no need to play another game of Hedgehog Hammer ever again because I already got my second upgrade. Now all I need to do is bring it up. So type in the password, and the password is Eggman. E-G-G-M-A-N. I am the Eggman. No, I'm not. Anyway, time to go back to the Chao Garden. Beam me up, Scotty. And for the last thing I'm gonna do for this bonus video, because it's starting to be a little long, I'm just gonna show off what a Chao inside of one of these special eggs looks like. So I shook it, so it's about to hatch now, and there we go. Hello. Yep, that's a black Chao, because it just came out of a black egg. Now, if it had come out of the golden egg, it would have been a golden Chao. If it came out of the silver egg, it would have been a silver Chao. So, I'm gonna keep the rest for the next bonus video. And that's gonna be the last bonus video, I swear. So, I'll see you next time for the second bonus video of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. See you soon, folks.